Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Look, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. Our starter in this one, Eddie James.
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+ innings. Didn't get the win. Couldn't get enough run support. But you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
Here at Wrigley Field, this is Simone Muzziotti.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
All right, here we go now.
Simone.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And this four-game set is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
And the right-hander deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Throws across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. The guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, JT Realmuto.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
That one's in there, 0-1. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. And here is Kyle Schwarber. James back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Got him. One gone here. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2. One down, base is empty. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump, and there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And he deals. There's a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now Patrick Wisdom. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Foul ball.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
And now it's going to be Ronald Torreyes. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there are 2 down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. This one popped up. Simmons drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the friendly confines, here's the center fielder, Simone Muzziotti.
The center fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. This is Bryson Stott. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Phils hitless so far in the game. swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Bryce Harper to the plate. In there for strike 1.
1 strike.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated
And a pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Easy out, place it first.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
1 strike.
The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hoskins pushes it foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, we got 1 here.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
0-1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2. Yeah, we got 2.
The wind of the pitch.
Oh.
Here we go, boys.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. Top 6. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Phillies, the 3rd baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
James back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Here we go, guys.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Ronald Torreyes now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a strike.
Go, Mo.
We got one, man. We got one.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Stubbs at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So he's perfect through 6. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Simone Muzziotti. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. 0-2.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
I think you could argue that a well-thrown knuckleball is like the ultimate changeup. So no surprise right there to see an early swing at it after having seen a fastball right before it. I mean, the speed differential is just so extreme. So sitting back on it can just feel like an impossible task.
Stott now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And he grabs it foul. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's Bryce Harper. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Phillies down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. The pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
That one misses. 1-0. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. The tying run at the plate. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now it's going to be Rhys Hoskins in there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A wind and a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. On to Gomes. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. We go to the 9th at the plate. Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
James back to work.
Patrick Wisdom.
And that one fouled off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
0-2 as he waves it that way. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Joe Girardi bringing a bat off the bench. Nick Castellanos. Big spot for him here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Bounce back to the mound. The final out of the game, and history here.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Here now is the